Senator Biodun Olujimi, PDP Ekiti South, says it is time to pass the Gender and Equitable Opportunities Bill 2022 as the 2023 general election approaches. She said this at a one-day policy dialogue on Gender and Equitable Opportunities Bill, Challenges, Prospects and Way Forward, held in Abuja. The event was organized by UN Women in collaboration with the National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies. The lawmaker, while giving the history of the bill, which has failed passage 5 times, said the contentious issues in the bill spurred her to reintroduce the bill in the 9th Senate. Olujimi, who is also the chairman, Senate Committee on Aviation, noted that 51.2% of the population were women and could not be shut out. She urged the members of the National Assembly to give women a chance to put a foot in the door.
The elections are very close by, and that is why I believe if we can tidy up as soon as possible, we can take a second reading as soon as possible, and then leave the third reading to after the elections have taken place in March. Between March and May, we have that window where nobody feels injured or no one feels unhappy about gender issues any longer. And then we can lobby and get it passed. I believe the time to pass the gender bill is now. It has lingered for too long. It has suffered for too long. The time has come, gentlemen, for us to see that this bill is passed and sees the light of day. And I believe today is the day the Lord has made, and that after this session, this bill will scale through. We have removed all the seeming contentious issues. The bill is just as simple as can be right now, and that is why when NILS, that is the training arm of the National Assembly, said they would like to look at it so that we can pass it, I said this will be the best thing that could happen to the GEO bill. Let me thank them for the foresight in ensuring that women of Nigeria get something that is binding between them and government, something that at least gives us a leverage and allows us to be able to have a voice. The time has come for the men to take it up as their own, to have a buy-in and say, these women are ours. And because they are ours, the issues must be taken care of by us, and rise up to ensure that this simple bill that we have now put together scales through.
Project Coordinator UN Women, Fulvia Clerici, commended stakeholders for their support of women empowerment.
The UN Women, with the support of the government of Canada, is embarking a 4-year project to support Nigeria to enhance an enabling environment for women in politics in terms of legislations, laws, policies, and also prevention of violence, especially during this moment of upcoming election in the country. On this note, let me thank you once again, and thanks especially Senator Olujimi and all of you, key stakeholders, for the support in realizing women empowerment.
For his part, the Director General NILS, Professor Abubakar Suleiman, represented by Dr. Adewale Aderemi, Director, Democracy and Governance in NILS, said conversations on the bill were very positive.
In time, I'm pledging our support to her that we will move mountains, let me put it that way, to make sure that this becomes a legacy bill for you, a legacy act, so that in time to come, the unusual foresight you have shown in articulating this bill and presenting it, people will see what you need to see, what people cannot see now, when this becomes legislation, and hopefully it will become legislation very soon.